You need to think of your job, of your goals, of your vision, of your lifestyle, and figure out what image is going to best suit that. Hello angels, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rula Alani, and today I will be teaching you ladies how to elevate your self-image and build confidence. So one of the key things that men find attractive in a woman and vice versa is confidence. And no, confidence is not something that you're born with. It's not an inherent quality. It's something that you need to cultivate and that you need to work on throughout your life. I have had periods of low confidence, I've had periods of high confidence, but I would say that in this moment, I am probably the most confident I've ever been in my life. And it's not to say that I'm at the point where I'm the most successful or the most attractive. It is that I have truly realized my worth and what I bring to the table, and I have presented that in my image, in the way that I dress, in the way that I speak, in the way that I carry myself. And so I want all of you ladies to know that you can work on your confidence and that your self-image is not fixed. You can decide any day to change your look, to upgrade your life, to, become more feminine or any of these things. So this video is all about femininity and how we can express ourselves as a divine goddess, as a woman who is desirable. And I really wanted to bring in some research into this because I've been reading a lot about desire and how we have evolved and how attraction has evolved as well, and how some things truly never change when it comes to confidence and when it comes to attraction. So let's just get right into it. So first you might ask yourself, what's the point? Why would I work on my confidence or work on my image? And the reason is that people who possess certain qualities and who are high in mate value are in great demand. And the next piece of this is, what type of image are we trying to convey? Well, obviously you want to convey an image that aligns with your goal, that aligns with your vision. And personally on this channel, our vision is attracting a masculine mate, a man who is a provider, a man who is stable and dependable and loving and who provides safety and protection for us. So we are trying to present ourselves in a way that is most attractive to help us bring about that outcome. Now you might think, oh, this is dumb, you shouldn't dress for men, you shouldn't care what other people think. At the end of the day, judgment is prevalent no matter how much we want to deny it, and first impressions matter. The way that you appear matters. I've talked about this so many times. Actually, one video comes to mind, which is how to attract millionaires when broke, and in that video I say that how you look is even more important than what you say. How you look is even more important than how much money you have or what kind of job you have. The way you look says a lot, and unfortunately, the truth of the matter is the way that you look matters. It makes a difference. The way that you dress impacts who approaches you and how they approach you. So in this book, Evolution of Desire, it states that success hinges on providing signals that we will deliver what the partner we desire is seeking. So we want to create an image that signals to our future partner that we are that which they are seeking, that we are that traditional feminine goddess that they are looking for. In order to compete for these males, we must display the characteristics most keenly sought out by one's desired partners. So we must be showing the traits that these men are desiring. Now, let's remember, we need to not only look the part, but we need to act the part. And the way that we dress has a direct impact on the way we act, on how others perceive us, and how others treat us. So studies have found that men found women in tight-fitting and revealing clothing more attractive than fully clothed women as dating partners and sex partners, but not as marriage partners. So if you guys heard that correctly, it means that wearing revealing clothes, wearing tight clothes will help you find a man. It will help you find a man for a night or a casual thing, but it's not going to help you find a husband. So at the end of the day, dressing in revealing tight clothes will help you find a man, right? But this man is not going to be looking at you in a long-term serious manner. They are going to be looking at you in a short-term sexual manner. This is what the research shows. This is not my opinion. These are actual facts and studies that have been conducted over decades. And the research remains consistent that men view women in revealing clothes in a desirable way, but not in a I want to take this woman home to meet my parents kind of way. So it all depends on your goals. If you're just looking to date as many men as possible, then by all means, wear the revealing clothes. But if you are looking to get married, then perhaps you need to cultivate a more elegant and sophisticated wardrobe. Furthermore, overt displays of sexuality are effective short-term tactics for women, but are ineffective in the long run. Such displays get men's sexual attention, but do not motivate them to invest or commit. So you throwing yourself at a man or showing flirtatious signs that you are interested is going to help you get to the bedroom, but it's not going to help you walk down the aisle. So just make sure that you are truly separating those two results and going down the path that you wish to manifest, that you wish to create in your life. Displays of physical and athletic prowess are significantly more effective for attracting casual sex partners than for attracting spouses. So let's say you're involved in sports, you're involved in volleyball or tennis, or maybe you're a weightlifter. Showing those images on a dating profile, once again, can convey that you are looking for a short-term relationship because you are kind of putting your body on display. You're putting your assets on display. You're not really showing other things such as your mentality, your values, the way that you are a nurturer, the way that you communicate. Those sorts of things are going to help you stand out among the crowd, whereas showing off your body is not. Every other girl is doing that. Just go check Instagram, right? It's nothing new showing off your body or showing off your curves. Those are not going to set you apart from the crowd. That's why I always tell you, ladies, on your dating profile to mention things that are unique, that set you apart, things that people wouldn't know just walking right past you. Lastly, I want to share some hard truths for you guys. So the first one is that men view modesty as desirable but not crucial. So as you guys probably assume, maybe you think that I am prude or that I am promoting this idea of just being very shy and having a very conservative wardrobe and wearing clothes up to the neck. Trust me, that is not me at all. I show my cleavage sometimes, I wear short dresses sometimes, but once again, sometimes, and most of the times it's when I'm out with my partner. I'm very intentional with the way that I dress, especially forget dating, but just the fact that I'm a business owner. I do need to display myself in a way that's professional, in a way that is modest, in a way that is appropriate for my career. So all of these things need to be assessed when you're creating your image. You need to think of your job, of your goals, of your vision, of your lifestyle, and figure out what image is going to best suit that and is going to help you reach your goals in the fastest, most efficient manner. So back to the hard truths. Women risk impairing their desirability if they develop a reputation for promiscuity, since men prize fidelity in a potential long-term mate. So what does this mean? It means if you are known as being a girl who hooks up with a lot of guys, that is going to be difficult when it comes time for you to actually settle down and find a mate. Men are not going to take you seriously because they are going to categorize you as a short-term casual type of gal. The next truth is that a woman who adopts an exclusively short-term sexual strategy is at greater risk of physical and sexual abuse. I know this one is very hard to even share with you guys, but that is the truth. The more that women engage in these behaviors, the more they are putting themselves in risky situations where things can go south. Now, I'm not condoning this behavior. I'm not saying by any means it's the woman's fault. No way. I hold men accountable. But once again, we want to ensure greater chance of success. So if you want to be safe, if you want to ensure a marriage, a husband for you down the line, then really try to have a good reputation and try not to prioritize casual relationships. Try to really invest in long-term committed partnerships. And the last hard truth is that American men viewed having little sexual experience as desirable in a spouse. So this is kind of against popular belief, because a lot of us think that, oh, men want women who are experienced and who have all this sexual prowess. But the truth is that they don't. They really want a woman who doesn't have much experience in that field, because it shows that they can trust her. It shows that she doesn't just go for any guy. It shows that she has values and standards. So that wraps up today's video. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!